Yeah. You already know who this is. This is Murph Almighty with Black Light TV, Never Too Much Podcast. I thank y'all for watching. I thank y'all for subscribing. Today is a pretty boring day. It's pretty laid back, but I got some shit to talk about. I've been gone for a while. I ain't did a podcast all month. My co-host is gone and stuff like that. Every time we try to get together, it get too busy and we end up not doing nothing. So I figured today I'm gonna do this shit myself because sometimes that's just what you got to do, right? Shout out to Mr. Rogers. Shout out to Big 12. Shout out to Hungry. Shout out to Clot Clot and all of them. You know what I'm saying? They've been trying to get on every day, but every day something happens. So I figured, what the hell? Talk about it myself. Well, the reason why I haven't been on as much is because pretty much I've been dealing with that monetization from YouTube stuff. YouTube monetizations is retarded right now. I can't figure out what they want from me, what's original, what's not original, what they trying to get out of that. I don't know. And at this point, we don't even care. So I'm pretty much just, gonna do me a little of this, do a little of that, and we're gonna see where we go from there. But let's talk about some current event. Never too much, never too much, never too. I am sick and tired of y'all talking about this damn gorilla, okay? Let me lean in, because this gorilla crap is getting on my nerves. And forgive y'all hear the thunder and lightning. It's about to start pouring down out here soon. We having a Mayfest or something like that in Remember, and y'all gonna get rained out. But anyway, this 100 gorillas versus one human. First off, let me drop the stipulations in case you did not hear what this was. So pretty much, they're saying that a human, barehanded, 100 humans, right, can beat one gorilla. Bullshit. Okay, so look, just listen, follow me. If you don't believe it, just follow me on this. A gorilla has up to 1,800 pounds pushing pressure, punch pressure, of pumping that iron pressure. And you telling me that the amount of people, now first of all, how many people can even touch a gorilla at one time? Let's say 6. No, let's say 10. Because y'all think for some reason that 10 people can put their hands on a gorilla at one time. Let's say 10. And let's make them 10 Mark Henrys, since that's what you want to say. These 10 Mark Henrys, okay, this gorilla can take this Mark Henry and fling his ass like he a damn door. Like he closing the door. You telling me that 100 of these is really gonna make something happen? I think y'all out y'all damn mind. 1,800 pounds of pressure. He gonna be able to run through 100 motherfuckers. The first 7 already dead. As soon as he take that first charge and beat the chest, they dead. Now you got the other 90 something. They looking like, okay, how are we gonna even approach this gorilla to grab it? Think about this. How y'all gonna even grab the gorilla? So y'all trying to get your hands on the gorilla first. Y'all can't catch chickens. Y'all don't know how to walk your dog down the road. You can't even. I've seen 5-6 cops try to stop one man on drugs. You telling me a horny gorilla is going to be stopped? Ain't no damn way. I tell you what, there is one way you can do this. What's coming down now? There's one way you can do this. Make him tired. If he gets so tired of beating y'all ass that he decided to slow down, and somebody can get the best of him, get behind him, and so something like that. But other than that, Harambe is going to murder each and every one of y'all if y'all try to fight him. I don't understand how this is so hard to comprehend. I wish I had somebody up here to debate about this, because I can't imagine someone even approaching a gorilla. Yo, we scared of pit bulls. You talking about a gorilla? Y'all need to be for real. Matter of fact, let's cut to the sponsors real quick. I'll be right back with the next subject.
This episode of Never Too Much Podcast is brought to you by Fuckatol. Find your peace with Fuckatol.
Are you overwhelmed by the little things in life? Does everyday stresses get you down? Introducing Fuckatol, the prescription medication that helps you not care about the things that weigh you down. With Fuckitol, you can let go of the stress and focus on what truly matters to you. Whether it's work, home, or just the daily grind, Fuckitol can help you find your inner peace. Fuckitol is a prescription medication. Talk to your doctor to see if Fuckitol is right for you. Common side effects may include drowsiness, reduced motivation, and a general sense of apathy. Do not take Fuckitol if you are allergic to any of its ingredients. Use only as directed. Ask your doctor about Fuckitol today, because sometimes not caring is the best way to care for yourself.
We is coming down out here, but we back, yo. So I wanted to get into these student loan things everybody was talking about. Look, I got student loans, bro. I got them. Damn, it make me wish I ain't go to school. But the thing is that I can sympathize on both sides. I can look at one side and say, hey, okay, I know y'all paid y'all loans back, and I know that y'all pretty much did what y'all had to do to get that $170,000 paid back to the government. Whoop-de-doo, good for you. The thing is that I mean, I'll pay it back, but the thing about it is you wait till the economy all fucked up and then you want to try to push that. Then I think that if you would have just held back a little bit and let the economy get back straight and let people get a little bit of money in their pocket, I think that they would have been more inclined to get that student loan debt paid off, or if they had a longer period. Let's say if you would have told us that maybe in August that the loans would have been coming back instead of giving us maybe like a month and a half, and ain't even shit. I barely even filed my taxes yet, and y'all was already ready to jump down our throat about the loans. I mean, goddamn, why don't y'all pay y'all loans back? America, we learn from you. If you don't pay your shit, you owe people money. Why we can't owe nobody no money? Like, what are you talking about? I really feel like they need to lead by example on this, because how America own all this damn money, but then they want me to be paying my shit back and be a legit citizen when you ain't even paying yours back. And secondly, where am I gonna pay it back from? I mean, I love being an American. Don't get me wrong, y'all. I love it. This is what gets me though. This is what gets me. I go looking for a job online, typing in, putting my requirements, do everything, this, that, and the third. I go on LinkedIn or something, or Indeed, and the issue is the requirements for these jobs, bruh. They want 6 years of Wim Wham, 7 years of Flip Flop, 32 years of experience. They want you to have a bachelor's degree in comedic science, and then the pay is non-disclosed. Then when you find out what the pay is, it's damn near $16.85, and then y'all talking about no holidays, no weekends, and I mean no holidays and no weekends off. Get it straight now. And then you think about it like, well, I might well go to Amazon, but then you go to Amazon, they're gonna break your fucking back, okay? Nobody trying to have their back broke just to get $18, $19. You feel me? So it's a catch-22 in between feeling like you're too good for something, but yet feeling like something that ain't good enough for you, and then it's not covering your bills. Like, it's, for instance, I was watching my boy Mr. Rogers sent me a podcast. A guy was talking about how he drive trucks. Big Ward, the genius. Shout out Big Ward. He drive trucks. And most of the people who were driving these trucks for Amazon and places like that, they don't do it anymore. Why, you ask? Because the foreigners have come in and have basically knocked them out the box. If you want $2,000 for this load, they coming in like, hey, I do it for $1,000. You feel me? Because their culture ain't wrapped in the culture that ours is wrapped in. Our culture is wrapped in independence. So we're trying to get out of our mama house fast as possible. Meanwhile, they've been living in the same house with everybody since they've been born. It's 12 of them in there. And all of them gotta pay $100 each. And that's $1,200. You see what I'm saying? Now they rent paid for $100. Meanwhile, you and me, we trying to be like, yo, I'm trying to have my own space. I'm trying to be out here on my own. I want this. I want to kick it right here by myself. And that's not the case for everybody. Most people, they're not. He was talking about them not trying to assimilate. They're not trying to become Americans like the way these passport girls and all that. These girls are coming over here from Brazil with this men. They're not doing that, y'all. What they're doing is they're coming over here, they stack that money up, and they send it back home. The same way you would if you were somewhere else and you were like, hey, okay, I'm making double the money that I need. Let me go over there, buckle down, stack this bread up, send it back to mama. Now we all straight. Next thing you know, he can come over, and he can come over, and she can come over. We don't think that way, and I don't think we ever will. Because once you get a little taste of the independence, you ain't trying to give it up. You ain't giving that shit up. But the thing is that we running broke. We going broke out here. Boy, that went blowing, boy. Ooh, look at the camera. I'm gonna have to wrap this up, man. But let me know what y'all think about that. I really feel like we'll never come to that type of mentality as a people or as a country. We love independence. We love having our own. We love showing off. We love material things, and we're never going to get rid of that. As long as there's other people who are showing it and dangling it in front of us, we're going to always keep that. Speaking of that, it makes me want to wonder if y'all really believe that people on television tell the truth. Do you really think that all of these people, do you realize how many people we thought had it good when we were kids that came out on interviews and said that they ain't made shit? They ain't get nothing. They ain't, you know what I'm saying? When you think about that, it really puts it in perspective that most of us are living better than celebrities are. Just because you have a camera in front of you and people, oh, I know you, that don't mean nothing, bruh. What ends up being is poor and popular. You are poor, but you're popular. So yeah, you might get to eat free at that restaurant because they know you. You may be able to get a deal on a car because they think you're good for it. You may shop with them again. Meanwhile, me, I don't get no deals. I don't get no help. Nobody not gonna try to look out. None of that. They're gonna just put me on the back burner. They're gonna say, you gonna buy it or not? That's the thing when you're in that world of being rich, it spins things for you to the point where someone like a Shannon Sharpe will say something stupid like, he'll say something like he wants to date his wage. Now look at him. Now the cuz looking fool, looking stupid in the mouth for all these deals, but I'll give him one thing, he's still pumping, he's still doing what he gotta do, and it's not really stopping his current situation. So salute to him on that. You feel me? Because us broke folk, I'm not gonna sit here and act like whatever the hell Shannon Sharpe got going on matters. What really matters is the fact that we are trying to keep up with people like him. The fact that you want so desperately to be like Shannon Sharpe that you're willing to spend an extra dollar that should be going on the lights, should be going on the crib, you spending it on shoes, spending it on jackets, hair, nails, all type of stuff, and you have nothing to show for it. And you have the nerve to talk down on someone like me and call me broke. Call me broke. Bro, we all broke. All of us. Look at the numbers. Get your phone out and Google what the national wage is in America. Now, after you look at that, be real with yourself and tell yourself, do you make that? Look at your W-2. I know you got it. Look at your W-2. Do you make that type of money? And then, what state are you in? What's your rent? You ain't fooling me with them damn posts when you, look at me living it up in my new shit. Bruh, most of us are house poor. And I don't want to put that in a bad light. I want to say that what we have is amazing. It's to be envied. It's to be looked up to. What are you talking about, bro? Okay, I tell you what. Just like Cat Williams say, if you don't want to be here, take your ass over there and see what happened. I've seen so many videos of people moving back to Africa, moving back to the motherland, and guess what? Mama ain't shit. Go all the way over there to Africa, and all the Africans is double taxing your ass. All the Africans is begging you like you got it all. If I had it all, why the fuck would I be here with you? They treat you like a foreigner. They have foreigner tax. Look it up. Check it out. I promise you. They not amongst the place, but amongst the people who run these businesses. There are people who are dying to get out of there. They told them, oh yeah, if they want us over there so bad, why the visa ain't free? Don't let them lie to you. Don't let them lie to you. I'm a product of coming out of the lie. I was with the gangsters. I was with the Illuminati, the conspiracy theorists. I was with the Black Powers. I was with that. I thought we was victims. Yeah, and then something happened. I realized that if he can do it, I can do it too. The thing is that do I want to do it? Everybody got a choice. Everybody got a choice, and you should stand by your choice. The thing is that you complain on top of your choice, and then you want someone who took the responsible, boring route to fix it. You shouldn't have to go back to mom who scraped her pennies together because you want to do what you want to do. What do? Oh, mom ain't trying to do that bullshit. I ain't trying to work at that bullshit factory. Well, give me some of that bullshit money that factory bringing. Let me borrow a couple $100. Nah, that ain't how that work. My money come with rules. My money come with regulations. My money worse than YouTube guidelines, bruh. If I don't like what you providing on that screen, I'm pulling that cash, bruh. Straight like that. I'm not sitting here trying to fumble around with you, figuring out whether you're gonna pay me back my money, whether you are responsible or not. That goes for, cause look, if you a dumbass, money not gonna save you. Look at Mayweather. Mayweather got all this damn money and can't pass the basic minimum skills test. That means he can hardly read. You not gonna convince me that being a rich dummy is better than being a medial wise man. I'd rather have this than be Drake. I'd rather have this than to be Rick Ross or Michael Jackson or whoever the hell you look up to. I don't know none of these young niggas to name for you to look up to. What I want to bring home is, for one, not beat no goddamn gorilla. Two, we all out here trying to make it. If it's a pie chart of who trying to make it and who made it, it's about that little sliver right there of people who made it, bruh. And you ain't it. Stop lying to me. You're not that person. Probably never will be. And it's all right, because we in America, bruh. We're in a place where you can make shit happen. But you can't make shit happen if the damn democrats and the reptilicans is pushing money through the back door to get these companies to get cheap labor. We have to take what we have and figure out how to make it better. As far as making America great and this and that, look, I'm about to be 40. I can remember 2003. And 2003 was lovely for me. When I was graduating high school, gas was like $1 some change. I had extra money to put bullshit speakers in my car and put rims and all this and that. You think nobody trying to do that now? They trying to do it, but they scamming and jamming. I ain't really about that life. You feel me? I'm not out here trying to scam nobody. My willpower is so strong that I can't do certain things that other people do because I know better. And when you know better, that shit come back on you a lot faster. You know what? That's all I'm really gonna talk about today. That's a good little 20 minutes. Let me know what y'all think. This is Murph Almighty, just ranting a little bit, just checking in with y'all because, you know, YouTube's playing with the monetizations and stuff. I wanted to just check in with y'all, see what y'all had going on. Let me know what y'all think. This is Murph Almighty, Never Too Much Podcast, Black Light TV. Till next time, y'all.
Tune in, we here to stay, yeah. Black Light TV in your play, yeah. Shining truth on every way, yeah. Gonna break the dark today, yeah. We saying, homie, see the light in your life, baby. We saying, homie, see the light in your life, baby. Yeah, yeah. Showing truth you can't deny. In this world where shadows lie, Black Light TV on the rise.